We ended off on August 30th. And today we're gonna do a few puzzles. We're actually, today's the 25th. So we are ahead. We have on the radio, advertisements, alternative, pop sports. Oh wait, chart toppers. I'm sure this is their chart toppers. All right. Country. Advertisements. New artists. It's starting to get darker early already, guys. Fall is on the way. I know I've been mentioning that already, but I'm excited. I really am. Considering everything that's going on with quarantine and COVID and stuff, I've had a decent summer. I really thought my summer was gonna consist of me being home every day and everything just being closed, but I've had a decent summer. I'm not like a restaurant person. I much rather like do either outdoor activities, or if it's indoor, you know, fun things, bowling, arcades, you know, just things like that that are more interactive. But for a while it was just nothing but restaurants opening, and I'm like, well, I really don't have a desire to constantly go out and eat. So I really thought I was just gonna be home all the time, but I've actually had a decent summer. Things are slowly opening up. I'm excited because I actually was able to book. There's something called Pier 17, I think. I'm not sure. In fact, I'll leave like a link in the description box. So if you're in New York, you can check it out. There's these little like lawn areas they built is by the piers in the city, and very cute. They're like not closed off, but it's like your own little piece of lawn area, and it has, I think, like ropes around it. And they have a couple of chairs, a like beach umbrella. It has like a cooler. So then you can go there. You can reserve one of these little lawn areas, and it just looks beautiful. Get a few of your friends and go hang out. They do serve food there if you want. They do sell alcohol there if you want. But a nice, just relaxed day, right? And it's basically free to like reserve the lawn. It was like $2 actually. That gets donated to a mission Bowery. And it's been booked. Like not one slot available, not one slot open. And again, it's practically free. You know, you don't have to purchase food or anything. You can just go kick back and enjoy the nice weather. But it's been absolutely booked. And you know, again, it's basically almost free. if you have 4 friends, you guys can put 50 cents in each, you know, to reserve the lawn space. And yeah, I was like, oh, like I just want to go once. I know it's really not a huge deal, but I really just want to go relax there once, you know. And I followed them on Instagram. I'm looking for one more word. I followed them on Instagram, and the other day they posted. I just happened to be skimming my timeline. I actually don't really check for their page like that, but I was skimming my timeline and came across it, and it said that they open up slots like 2 weeks in advance at a time. Like I think 2 weeks at a time, but like in advance as well. I cannot find talk. So they said they were opening new slots the next day at 10 a.m. So I definitely set a few alarms on my phone. And as soon as like 9:59, I was like refreshing. As soon as 10 o'clock hit, man, I tried to get a Saturday, sold out. I don't even think it was a minute. I do not even think it was 1 minute. Okay, talk. Maybe I need to stop talking to find talk. Here we go. Yeah, it wasn't even 1 minute. And sorry, get myself comfortable. And Saturday, I went straight to Saturday, sold out. So then I was just trying to go to any day that wasn't too early, because there was a lot of slots available, 11, 12 o'clock, and I really don't want to go there that early, you know. I finally landed a slot on a Sunday, and for the evening, which I like, because it'll be nice time. It would have been nice to be there while the sun is going down, you know, but it's getting earlier sooner, so I feel like by the time my reservation, because it's 8:30, the sun is probably gonna be down. But it would be interesting to see how it looks at night, because I haven't seen it at night. But anyway, I'm excited. I thought I was not gonna be able to get a slot. I'll try to vlog that day, or I'll try to, I don't know, I've been trying to incorporate vlogging because I've been out more and really just wanting to show people pieces of New York City, you know. But I'll start vlogging, and then after a while I'm just like too caught up in what I'm doing to worry about recording something, you know. Like I'm having too much fun, or I just really enjoy it, and I'm like, ugh, I don't even want to record no more. But I've really been wanting to show you guys like just different parts of New York and little things you can do. So hopefully I'll be more committed to that. But if you follow me on Instagram, I do post some things. And also they have like game lawns you can reserve, and they have a few games, like I think it's like a giant Jenga and like 2 other different games, and that is $25 for like I think a half hour or an hour. So with that, I was just like, I don't really care too much about that. The games they have didn't spark my interest, so also something I used to do every year in the summer is kayaking, but I'm very surprised that the kayaking is not open, even though I know because of COVID, but there's been a lot of outdoor activities that are opening. And with the kayaking, you're in a kayak by yourself, or if you're with a friend, you're in there with a friend. So it's not much, touching you have to do to people, and you're going to be in the water the whole time. But for some reason, it hasn't opened up. So sad. Hopefully, I can go one time before the summer's over. I thought out of all activities, that would have been open. It's not. But I'll leave that website in the description box so you guys can check out like photos if you want. Also, if you live in New York, they do take like walk-ins. Like you can try to, but there's not a chance that you'll get like a lawn spot. So I guess if someone has a reservation and they don't make it, or they cancel it, or for whatever reason there's a lawn space empty, they do take walk-ups, but you're just not always guaranteed to get a spot. So, but it's just good to know. If you live in New York, you might want to check it out. If you don't live in New York, you probably don't care. But New York has such nice little, just small treasures, just little things to do. A lot of nice food and snack spots. You just have to look around and actually want to try these places. I see so many cute dessert places, cookies and cakes and snacks and things that I want to try, but I'm like, yeah, I kind of don't want to go all the way to Queens to try those cookies, unless I have something else to do while I'm out there. But there's a lot of little gems. You just gotta look around. Also, that lawn area, I think what they were doing sometimes too was showing outdoor movies. So fingers crossed. I hope when I go, being that it'll be night, I hope when I go, they'll just be happening to show some movies. Let's hope. Because that'll be really cool. It's been really nice though. I mentioned this before. You just see so many people doing so much more outdoor activities, and everyone really sort of slowing down, Some of the outdoor areas are nice to sit outside, some are not. When I went, I mentioned in my last video, I had went to eat in Koreatown, and the ambiance was very nice. The way they have it set up is very closed off, so people, like the cars are not like all in your face while you're eating. There's plenty of space for people walking by where it doesn't feel like they're all on you. But then I ate the other day in the Bronx, and it was outside. Actually, it was at BBQ's, Dallas BBQ's, and where this place is at, there's not much traffic. It's in a little side street, but there was just so many cars. They were so noisy riding by. So many motorcycles, then cars with their loud music, and it was like, oh, see, this is not a great outdoor dining experience, We had fun though. We had fun. It was sort of a last minute thing, but it was like such a change from the nice scenery where I was eating at before to that. But it's been nice to see people do outdoor things, you know, more people getting more active, riding bikes. Gyms are closed, so people have to go outside for their workouts, or you know, some people do it indoors, and people really just sort of not scrambling, but really just searching around for things to do and actually going to do them, you know. Not just, everything is not just dinner and drinks and let's just go to a club or lounge or movies. But it seems like people are being more active and being more creative with finding things to do. I know I've been wanting to have a picnic for years, and I recently went thrifting and they had I found a gorgeous picnic basket. Beautiful picnic basket. I think I might have mentioned it. I was so excited when I found out because I was just talking about going on a picnic. I've actually wanted to do something like that for years, but I just never arranged anything or took the time to do it. But I found a picnic basket in the thrift store, and I was like, oh my god, why would anyone throw this out? I mean, I understand, but I understand why people get rid of certain things, but I'm like, ugh. So definitely picnic time soon. Shape Weekly Manny. Oh yeah. These are my new nails. I tried to film a video for this the other night. It was very late though. And I'm trying to remember what happened with the video. I think I was exhausted. I would think I was it's just too tired. But I was recording it, and then I finished with one hand, and I wasn't gonna record the other hand. I was just gonna show you guys the end results, how they looked. And then it had to have been like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And then my best friend called and we stood on the phone. I'm not even lying to you. We stood on the phone till 10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning, yes. See, me and her don't speak every day, but we won't speak for months, and not because like we're mad or anything. It's just how our relationship is, and every time we speak, it's like we never stop talking, and it's just so much to talk about. So she was actually on her shift, finishing her shift. She's a nurse, so she had a couple of more hours to finish. So I was on the phone with her through her shift, and she went home, and we were like on the phone till like 10 a.m. I couldn't even believe it. I think that's the longest and the latest we ever stood on the phone, because we definitely will have been on the phone for hours before. But yeah, that night, and then the next day, later on, that afternoon, that night, after I went to sleep and woke up, I was like, oh, you know what? I completely forgot I filmed nail video, and I went back and watched it, and I was like, okay, I'm not posting this. I felt like I was half asleep recording the video. But when I started speaking to my friend, I really wasn't like, it kind of woke me up a little bit. And I was like, I'm not posting this. So I'll have another nail video soon. I wanted to get a few more nail colors, but I think I think I'll wait on that. And I'm gonna figure out, because I want to do a little design, you know. This is really very simple, but I like it. Yeah, this is really very simple, but I like it. But I want to do like a really cool design, so I'm gonna look that up this week, and probably by the end of the week I'll film, because by the end of the week I'll be taking these off to redo my nails again. So I will really try my best to film it. And I have some more hair videos. I have a bunch of mannequin videos and hair videos with me in it. You guys seem to love the hair videos I posted, like the wig videos, and a lot of you guys like the hair mannequin videos. And that newest mannequin, I actually really didn't make more videos with it. I think I made one video with that, so I'm gonna do some of those too, because I like doing those as well. But let me see, I'm looking for one more. Then I'm gonna end the video. I'm looking for soak. There we go. Yes, we are done. We're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a good morning, work. I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.